All right, let's start with the big story that we're tracking this hour, where India's top court has questioned the Meghalaya government's efforts to rescue the 15 miners who are trapped in the mine in the state. Now, Supreme Court has said that the state government has failed completely in rescuing the miners who are trapped in what is described as a rat hole mine in the East Jaintia Hills. It has also sought details from the state government on the steps that have been taken so far, and has asked if it needs support from the central government. All right, now for more on this, we are joined in by our correspondent Jessica Taneja, who's been tracking this story very closely for us. Good afternoon to you, Jessica. What's the latest on this story?
Well, Saleh, as you heard what the top court today observed, Justice Sikri's court was fumed, if I may say so, at the fact that the possibility of not being able to rescue those miners is something that he was really, sort of questioning. First, the Meghalaya government had said that they were taking help of the NDRF as well as the other agencies, but Justice Sikri's court was not satisfied with the basic details. So the Justice Sikri's court sought the urgent, admission of Solicitor General Tushar Mehta as to what steps the centre has taken. Now, the centre did clarify that the army was not sent for the rescue operations, but the Navy was. And the NDRF was. So that's where Justice Sikri questioned the government as to why the NDRF, which is only 72 people, and still the rescue of those 15 miners has not taken place so far. So important, crucial questions. Right. But the court today said that tomorrow the state government and the centre government, which is supposed to help in the rescue operations, needs to come out with a detailed plan to rescue these miners immediately.
Absolutely, and it has also used some very tough language where it has said dead or alive, they should be taken out. This is what the top court has observed about the Meghalaya miners. But the fact of the matter, Jessica, is that these miners have been missing since the 13th of December. It is 20 days now, and we still do not even know as to where these miners are inside of the mine.
Right, and that is one of the questions by the Apex Court, saying what is the status? You don't have a detailed plan. It's from 13th December. We've moved into the new year. It's been more than 20 days, and there is no news about whether they are dead or alive. And the court, as you said, did say that even if they're dead or alive, they should be taken out. And Justice Sikri, in fact, also mentioned that God save them, and he prays that they are alive. So this situation is absolutely serious at the same time. But the top court also says that why does the government and the state government not have a concrete plan to rescue these miners? Also, it did make an interesting point where the government was ready to send pumps to Thailand. So Justice Sikri questioned, why is that not happening in India? What is the difference? Right. Why is it not happening for our own people?
Absolutely, indeed. Very, very pertinent question that have been raised by the Supreme Court there, dead or alive, that they need to be taken out. This is what the Supreme Court, in fact, has said. It is interesting to note that the miners were reported missing on the 13th. For 5 days, the district administration sat on it and then sought the state government's help only after that. The state government sat on this case for another 5 days and then asked help from the central government only post that. And by the 28th of December, the heavy-powered pumps that were required to pump out the water had not even been delivered at the site. And this is in clear contrast to how the rescue operations had been carried out when the boys had been missing in a cave in Thailand.